was gonna stay to the left, but I saw these on the right. I don't want to forget about them. Look at these. Let's see if I can zoom out. And the color, I like the color here. Ooh, and all this, how complicated it is, wow. Look at that, the wall's broken. Color Wall Repair Shop. Hopefully you notice the colors are interesting too. Okay, so now there's rock up here. I'm gonna go up here because I think I saw some sand formations over here. I'm not sure. Ooh, no, I got a good view of the same old ones as before. Darn it. Almost tripped falling off a rock or climbing down the rock. Wow, this is nice and dry. Relatively dry. It's obviously moist. Oops, oh shoot. I need to stay over here to the side. Almost stepped on that formation over there. Wow. Yeah, see? Here's a cool little sand castle right in the middle of the way here. So I'm gonna have to go back around to the right. I knew that, that's why I came up here. Wanted to see this castle from different angles. Wow. See, the cool thing about like this, cave like this, with water flowing through it, you can't really get lost because, you know, the water flows downhill, so I hike downhill. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this is weird. This is like an adapter for a tripod. What if that's mine? It looks like it's similar to one I had. You know what? I'm gonna take it with me. It's trash, obviously. It's like rusted out. Okay, I'm walking on rock, so just so you know that. I play hopscotch on the rocks. But I do want to see these formations close up. Close up. But yeah, look at these. I can't get any closer, really. Look at that one. It's like dark on top and light on the bottom. Is that a different type of dirt, or is it just more moisture? Darn if I know. Wow. Wow. So yeah, that's like what? Baby size formation there. All right. Let's see if I can go down here. I have to be careful. I'm walking on the rock to protect the sand, but the rock is slippery. See, here's the, I can walk on this creek here. It's already eroded. Man, I feel like I need to get wading boots and come back here after good hard rain. It hasn't rained here in a long time and it looks like this. Of course, that brings off this question, does it get snow melt runoff here or just rain runoff, or both? Oh yeah, here's another little round one. This is so cool. Here's a couple of bigger ones. This one looks like it has actual rock on top. It's gray on top, that's heavy. Wow. Man, this is the kind of thing, I'd like to come in here with a camera flash and make a 3D model. Like, you know, just start one end, work my way at the other. But, you know, it's quite a distance to get here. I can't even park near the cave. You have to walk quite a ways to get to the cave. So it'd be a little bit of walk to keep coming up here multiple times to try to make a 3D model of this. Might be worth it though. Huh, there's broken rocks in there. Somebody probably threw it there. I don't think it broke down on its own. Well, these are kind of cool. There's like a little pillar back there. Interesting indeed. Man, see, look at how pieces broke off there. I wouldn't even blame a vandal. I would say it dried out or something and it fell apart. So it'd be cool if you could watch a time-lapse video of this thing forming, all the way from forming till now, to see, are these formations growing, or are they shrinking, or are they doing both, or what? Because like in a solution cave, limestone cave, marble cave, pretty sure the formations, they grow and they can even break on their own for getting too big, too heavy. But they can also shrink. The stuff keeps moving around. Downhill though, the water dissolves it and carries the minerals downhill. Huh. Look how there's like a flat part here, like it's made of a different material. I think that flat part on the right is mud, and then the softer stuff on the left is sand. Interesting. Can you imagine how hard it'd be to make this at the beach? Just try to take a bunch of sand at the beach and build something like this. Crazy. I wonder if you could do it in actual dirt. Like just go to a farm, find some dirt and make a little dirt castle. Doesn't sound as glamorous, but I bet it would work. But look at all these tiny points. Itsy bitsy point. Those are sand. That's definitely sand right there. It's so crazy that there's so many of them. That's a piece of rock right there. Here's some more sand. See, a lot of these right next to where my feet are. So I definitely want to watch my feet so I don't accidentally kick these over. But here, it looks like it fell apart. I think that's natural. I doubt anybody touched it. This place looks like mostly nobody's touched it. See up there, that black stuff, I think that's rock. Notice it makes any difference except for the color. Everything else is pretty much the same. Look how sharp it is on top here. Like it's gonna make those little formations eventually. Or have it backwards, and they were like that, and it shrunk. Got a 1 and 2 guess there. Oh wow, look at the size of this pillar. This is cool. Especially since it's a little bigger at the bottom than the top. Huh. See, this one's got sand on most of it, and like one side mud, I think. Wow, this is such a cool cave. I'm just glad hardly anybody knows where it is. It's very tricky to... Wow, do you hear that? I'm the only one here, so if you hear anything else, it's just a monster. Actually, I have no idea what that noise was. It's got to be related to the water. There's water moving around everywhere. Wow. There's formations coming off the top of this rock. Like this is part of the ceiling and it fell down. Oops. Oh, my flashlight glitched. I might have to switch flashlights anyway. This one's been on for almost 20 minutes.